Hi guys, welcome back to more episodes of The Rain. We are getting close to the end. Of course, this is only a short series, 3 seasons, and we have got 3 episodes to go, 4, 5 and 6. I've no idea how it's going to play out. I don't know what's going to happen, obviously. However, Sten is dead, permanently, I'm assuming, because he fell victim to his own hubris, I guess, thinking that he had converted Rasmus enough for him to understand that he was in charge of all of this and you were his crowning glory moment, but you belong to him. He's misread. Now, I'm assuming he stays dead because he did what he did before his immune system was completely shut down and compromised, and as we know, that means the person dies. But the problem now is literally minutes longer, and he wouldn't have needed to do this, but Martin's gone first and he's just done it, and they're on the way back with the flower juice. I don't know what else to call it. Let's just go find out what happens. This is episode 4.
دي الحلوة.
أنا سويتها. كتبت اسمك وراه.
كيرا يلا.
I guess you're not going to see her again.
Bare storme dem, eller? Tænker lige for helvede.
Det räcker.
Wow, I didn't pick up on that.
Det är inte det här som kommer få Luna att komma tillbaks.
De er sultne. Jeg fandt den her. Det er Lunas'.
I mean, I'm assuming it wasn't she just wandered off, they grabbed her. Are they all children, or have they got someone older that's kind of their leader, so to speak?
Altså, hvad er det, I vil?
Sammer som ni.
Martin. Martin. Hallo? For... Så du fortryder ikke, eller?
Doesn't appear so.
Ikke for noget.
Han er død, fordi han kun tænkte på sig selv.
Too right he did.
Fordi vi ikke kunne stole på ham.
I slog ham ihjel.
I kan alle sammen blive som mig nu. I kan alle sammen overleve. Vi starter med de syge.
We can all leave. Die.
Hvem giver dig ret til at stå her og fortælle os, hvad vi skal?
Hvis ikke det var for Rasmus, så vil ingen af jer være her.
Og hvem er
Thank
du?
you. I wouldn't piss him off if I were you. Ultimate power corrupts ultimately. Be careful.
Fint.
De skal nok forstå det.
Oh, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Så giv dem noget tid. Og hvis ikke de forstår det, så hører de nok ikke til her.
It's changing him.
Han blev sagt imod.
Den Rasmus, jeg kender, han slår så ikke bare folk ihjel, fordi hun bliver sagt imod.
Nej, men det synes jeg så, du skal fortælle til ham for.
Fair point.
Har du fået snakket med Martin?
Jeg ved ikke, er vi overhovedet ikke gode i det her længere?
Jeg tror virkelig kommer an på, hvem du spørger.
Yeah.
Jamen, kan det være rigtigt, at alle skal være ligesom ham nu?
Altså, hvis det her det er Simone, så...
Ja, hvem fanden skulle det også være?
Jeg ved ikke, men hvis det er, så bliver vi nødt til...
Yeah.
Giv mig den der.
I mean, that literally started beeping again as Rasmus was doing that to you. If there's one thing that humans are very, very good at and flawed for being, it's a sense of superiority. If you are like Rasmus or Martin here now, you know no one can hurt you. You know no one can stop you. You know your whole life in the very balance. And no matter how hard you try, that can turn you into a completely different person. Not sure we should be doing this. Heads up! Washing machine. Fucking hell. There's your answer. Another one. Jesus.
Det er over det hele.
Yeah, it is.
Nu skal vi finde
Det er hende.
det. ved du ikke.
Hun lever.
Yeah, he does.
Så du tænker, jeg tager væk?
Hvad ellers? Hun er min søster.
Let him deal with it.
Du får hende til at komme tilbage hertil.
Hun vil ødelægge os. Hvordan kan vi vide, du ikke vil det samme?
Er ligesom hjernet.
Okej.
You're gonna set any drops in
Säkra
here?
varningen.
You're not really paying close attention, are you? That's another one that I spotted that none of you did. Furthest away from harm's way. Damn. Yeah. Tomb Raider time. An apartment building is actually easier to secure than a house, because you can just block complete access to it, because they must have an inkling that they have what they want. Do you trust that flimsy little fucking thing? Not sure I would. It's just rope. Very thin rope. Oh, good God. Yeah.
Okay, eller hvad?
He's not happy with you.
Hun er i live.
Well, you didn't even give him a chance,
jeg også tænkt.
did you?
Jeg kunne ikke nå det.
Oh. You thought she was gone. You'd nothing left of those.
Jeg skal finde hende.
Hvad er det?
Oh, what is that?
Det ligner et sår. Nu er du begyndt at få
You didn't have a birthmark. Not there.
Det gør det.
No, it can't. It's a birthmark.
Nej, nej.
That's part of the trap. Appears you're here.
Var är Luna?
Luna, hon var jättetrött. Hon sov.
Christian Hansen. 19 år. Terminal på stadie 4.
Ved du, hvem jeg er? Ja. Christian, det er Olivia. For kort tid siden var Olivia ved at dø af kræft. Og hun vidste ikke, hvor lang tid hun er tilbage. Vi skal alle sammen have det godt igen. Også dig.
Got complex. Not fixing it.
Vi skal have Luna hjem.
Vi vill ha vätskan som dödar viruset. Och tills dess är Luna vår gäst.
That was fairly
Kom nu,
obvious.
vän. Ska få spis.
She needs it to get back here, but it's too late, pretty much now.
Ikke lige så stærk som dig, men han er der i hvert fald.
Jeg troede kun, det var med mig, du kunne det.
Bliver du lidt jaloux?
Smider du mig væk nu?
Nej.
I can't really blame Rasmus that's continuing to bleed. I can't really blame him for ending up going down what appears to be the path he's going down, because he's still a kid. He's not mature enough to handle this.
De fleste af dem er børn, de er ikke meget ældre end Luna.
Mm-hmm.
De har boet her i det her hul siden regnen.
The thing here that Simone really needs to try to make them understand, everybody understand, as he's just said, the flower can't sustain that many in one go. Need to convince this group of kids and the guy who's leading them that it's in your best interests here for us to allow us to take this to a pollen and break it down for its chemical structure and see if we're able to synthesize it so we don't have to rely on the sole flower that's producing it. And that way, everyone can have it. But are they going to believe that if they go to a pollen that they're not just going to leave them out of it? That's the problem. One flower isn't going to reverse the world, and it isn't going to reverse everybody. But if it can be synthesized, it could. Just like finding a cure for a normal virus.
Det måste finnas ett annat sätt vi kan få Luna tillbaks.
Men de vil bare have nok til at overleve. De har ingenting.
Ett glas.
Det är riktigt till att hålla virusen på avstånd.
Och hur många glas har ni?
Vi har det, vi ska bruge.
I kan leve på den her måde, uden at skulle bekymre jer.
Så ska vi låna med hjem.
Absolut. Men först ska ni ha cola. Enda lilla nöjet vi har.
What, you have an endless supply of Coca-Cola?
Ja, riktig cola. Coca-Cola.
Martin elsker hende. Han skal nok passe på.
Are you
Hun er
sure?
fucking sindssyg, når hun finder ud af, at han har fået virusen.
Ja.
Og hvad gør han så?
Yeah, she will.
Vi er nødt til at finde en måde, hvor vi kan advare hende.
De hade förlorat sina föräldrar och behövde en vuxen. Något som jag aldrig trodde jag skulle bli.
Så du passede på den?
Du får inte tro att jag är snäll med det.
Prøv at høre. Jeg ved slet ikke, hvad et godt menneske er længere.
Så är jag. Var inte rädd.
The hell's wrong with
Det
her?
är dödligt.
They dropped the Coke. Because as far as I'm aware, this thing is a virus. It wants to spread. Yeah.
Hey.
He's done 3. He's done. What's going on?
Daniel!
They're just going to take it all. And I think they've barricaded you in here.
Jean, hvor er de andre?
Det ved jeg ikke. Jeg sad
Where goes Jean?
på jer, og så...
Jeg var bange for, at han udsætter sig selv for for stort et pres.
I think he is.
Så må du sige til ham, han skal stoppe.
Det kan jeg jo ikke.
Jeg ved godt, hvad jeg selv kan klare.
Det ved du jo så tydeligt.
Clearly not.
Fie siger, du er ved at besvime.
Who's he starting to remind you of here?
Du skal bare tænke på dem, vi redder.
This has all gone wrong.
Jeg er bange for, at de slår barnet ihjel.
Yeah.
Hvad mener du?
Jeg er bange for Rasmus.
Yeah. They were afraid of him for a different reason that we're all afraid of him before now. Before we just didn't understand going anywhere near him would kill you. But he's still the primary virus, the primary host. He's like the queen alien, you know?
Vi finder den. Bliv her. Kira? Jean!
Great.
Han er død.
I know what happened here. They've killed the flower. That's what greed does. That's humans for you. The world gave us a ray of hope. Nature gave us a way out. You bled it dry. You deserve to die for this. The rest of you are already gone. Now you've just fucked everyone. Oh, good God! Oh, wasn't expecting that. I'm assuming the flower died because they completely drained it. They took its life blood. We've got one fucking vial left.
Blomsten er død.
Yep, it is.
Ligesom alle børnene.
And he's gonna say, I told you so. This is why I didn't want anyone to know.
Jamen, du hjalp ikke.
No.
Tværtimod, du ødelagde det hele.
That's not fair, because she's not the one who ruined it all.
Jeg skulle bare lade være i fred.
Så har jeg jo ikke lært dig at kende.
Is he even conscious that that's happening? Probably not. Don't. Oh, fucking hell, Martin's gonna see this. He's gonna be enraged. He did this for her. He did this because of her. Crap. That was a really good episode. That has really moved stuff on. You know, yeah, I do like how they do this, in particular in apocalyptic shows, is they give you a ray of hope. They give humankind a ray of hope, and they take it away. Because nothing just works out, as she's just eloquently pointed out to Simona there. You can't save everyone, and not everyone's worth saving. And sometimes you have to make a choice, and sometimes you have to make an impossible choice that can save one and hurt another. Simona was trying to do the right thing here for both her brother and this group of kids. It all blew up in her face because of just the human condition of selfishness, greed, at the whim from him of he just wanted to give them something. You're like, but you didn't understand what you were dealing with. You thought you could cope with it yourself. You was just, like any of us, you thought it was just a flower. Found out otherwise. Now then, Rasmus. Oh my God. Everybody's afraid of Rasmus because he's like God now. He can give and take life whenever he wants. And he wants everyone to become like him. And I was right with the collective thing, so to speak, because Martin's just found the camp now, and Rasmus can see through him and knows that he's found her. And he's just witnessed her, in effect, kissing another guy. Like I said, I don't know where this is going to end, but I don't see it ending on a favourable note for humankind or any of them, to be honest. I think Rasmus is beyond saving, but we have one vial left, and as I've mentioned in several times in commentary, that vial is a walking cure, or possible walking cure, in that little container. And to me, the only sensible solution is to get it back to Apollon. Rasmus isn't going to want to take it anyway. He likes his newfound status. He's in charge of everything and everyone. But you need to let Fee and the scientists get a hold of it and figure out what the hell makes this thing tick. What's in it? If it comes from the earth and it comes from a flower and it's grown here, surely it's something we can replicate, something we can administer by deconstructing the chemical composition of it. And I don't know, I'm not a fucking scientist. But that's usually how these things work. But Rasmus is unique. Unlike everybody that he's already converted. Because all of them have had to die and be reborn to become like him. He's not like that. So, to me, all the others would have to die. I don't know. I think Rasmus would have to die. I think they all will. Because humans are not meant to evolve into this. This was Sten's twisted fucking idea of evolution. This show's been really good. Really good. We've got 2 episodes left. And I've no clue where it's going to go. It could go in any direction. So please join me for the rest of it. I will be back with episode 5 in a week's time. I would appreciate a sub to the channel if you haven't already. Try and spread the word about this series. It's way better than I expected it to be. It's been very enjoyable. Not a lot of people know about it. And if you do want to watch the full-length versions, you can over Uncut on Patreon. Just check the link in the description. As always. Right. See you for episode 5 in a week. Take care.